What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Professor L coming back at you one more time with the food for the gods. How's everybody doing out there? Peace to the gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens, and all the children of the Most High God. Professor L coming to drop that science, lift the consciousness, and raise the frequency, and resurrect the consciousness of the gods. Today my lecture is about the higher and the lower self. I'm going to say that again. My lecture is about the higher and the lower self. You have come to this third dimensional realm to know, learn, and discover thyself. Before a person can discover what they're really all about, who they really are, that is the whole purpose of coming to this third dimensional realm. You see, it's rough here because when you come to the third dimensional realm, you're always in existence as a spirit entity. So the third dimensional realm is just one of the places, Earth, that you come to learn yourself. And you are wiped of all knowledge on the physical plane. However, you do still have your deep spiritual eternal knowledge in the Akashic records. Research it. But you are wiped of all physical knowledge when you come to the third dimensional realm. Like a baby. That's why you see a baby will look and just stare at you, trying to figure out the image that they see. Because their mind is working, but everything is a little garbled and they're just trying to discover themselves because you just come to the third dimensional realm. Now, you have to understand, when you come into the third dimensional realm, when you come into this third dimensional realm, you have what is called a higher self and a lower self. Your lower self is your flesh that you can see. Your higher self is your spirit. Yeshua, most Christians know him as Jesus, clearly emphasized this point when he said, "If you see me, you see the Father." He was talking about your ability as an entity looking upon his form and seeing that you see his physical form. He was letting you know that you are looking at two things. You are looking at his higher and his lower self. I hope somebody got that. You see, when you come into this third dimensional realm, you are brought here in your lower self, but the higher self is within you. Oh, you've heard the phrase, the kingdom is within you. See, I don't come to play. I'm going to tie all this shit in for you. A lot of people keep, I'm going to tie this shit in for you. You got Christianity, you got Islam, you got this, that, and the other thing. It's really all about knowing your higher self. That's why they say of Jesus or Yeshua, depending on what faith you have, that he went to all the great schools of mystical studies. All the great religious institutions and all the major places he went, at least 9, he mastered 9 of all the prominent religious studies and philosophies. He mastered 9 of them. And when the 9 major ones anyway, because there's a lot of them, but the 9 principal ones. And when he mastered that, that's when he's ready to drop the knowledge. If you notice, Christ was taken out of the Bible from the time he was 12 and did not return to the Bible until he was 30 or so. 18 years. What happened for 18 years? Study. Studying and showing thyself approved is right up in the book. You're here to find your higher self. That's why Matthew 6:33 says, "Seek and ye shall find." Oh my God. Seek ye first the kingdom and its righteousness. That's you. It's telling you to study yourself and seek what is highest for you. Oh my God, don't worry about the next person. What's highest for you? What brings you to the 3 highest fruit in God, which is love, joy, and peace? What brings you to them 3 high fruit? You are here to discover yourself, your higher self. You come in the form of your lower self. And let me take it deeper than that. When an atom is created, and that's what you are, atoms, all atoms, matter. The atom, when it's first created, has 2 sides. a seen side, your flesh, and an unseen side. The atom can make anything. So when you see an atom, you see the subject of it, but there's a force also that gives the atom its life, that helps the atom shape whatever consciousness shapes it into. Now, when an atom is, once again, when an atom is first created, it has two sides, the seen side and the unseen side. Jesus, the master of all universal laws, I don't care about religions, that's garbage, that's for children, grade school shit. Universal laws is what the gods feed off of, because each and every god is a universe. So therefore you must line up your universe with the universe around you. This is divine oneness. Well, I know somebody got that. So now you are a high conscious entity made of atoms, thinking, evolving, growing, and as you think, experiences are taking shape, and through these experiences, you must discern your higher, oh my God, you must discern your higher self through the consciousness around you. You must learn to look at the screen of your life and know that what you are designing is the kingdom within you. So if the kingdom outside you is not correct, then you must turn and look at the kingdom within you. And that's where your God is waiting to help you design that perfect life that leads to your higher self. Everybody coming here talking about this one and that one, and oh, well, he said, she said. What have you learned and internalized that has benefit your life? It doesn't matter what this one or that one said. If God has come to you in these images and presented you with information, where is your 11th disciple, James? Your ability to discern truth. Oh my God, who's listening? So, let me recoup and gather myself, because I do get fired up dropping this science. I only come to bring the food for the gods. So if you've clicked into this, then your consciousness is ready to be resurrected as a god. See, that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers, because not everybody is ready for this information. So when I put it out, those who need it, get it. That's what's most important. If you listening to this, then you have been selected by the gods to have your consciousness resurrected. You must come to know your higher self. You didn't just click into this by any old reason. God know that it's time for you to be in your new season. Don't let me start rapping and shit. See, it ain't me. It's the spirit. I'm under the anointing. You see, God says to me, I need somebody real that will open a way for me to come through like a raw dog on them and just grab their heart and convict them. And that's what I come to do. So I hope somebody understands why you're here. You are a conscious entity created in the image of the source that gives all life. I don't care what you bow down and call the name. The name knows your name. Oh, you better believe it. You see, that's one thing people keep forgetting about the universe. Oh, I'm not sure if his name is Allah, Jesus Christ, Buddha. The name knows you. And you must come to discover your higher self. And when you get to your higher self, you will know the perfect name of your God. What is in you? That's why Jesus always said, do you believe? Oh my God, who's listening? Jesus never walked up on anyone and said, what religion are you in? He would only ask you, do you believe? You hear that? How many times a person come to Jesus and say, Jesus, I can't see you, Master, I can't see anymore. And then Jesus said, well, fill out this application. Don't forget to press the box that says ethnicity, because, you know, if you ain't Jewish, I ain't trying to fuck with you. Oh, my God. Jesus never had no filters. You see, when you're an entity for God, you gotta let that spirit, that person just walk right up on you. And now the compassion of God says, you use the power I blessed you with to address the situation this individual is suffering through. Don't worry about everybody else. This person I brought before you, and I need you to minister to this person. No judgment. Unconditional love. That is how a God operates. Everybody's all caught up on race and this shit, and he's black, she's white, they're pink, purple, and blue. When you know you're dealing with energy, you don't look at flesh and the color of flesh. You look at the challenge the gods has placed before you in the physical form of itself, which is a reflection of yourself. Oh, this science gets so deep. People are too busy on the surface. You got to let your God take you deep down into the wisdom of your soul. You are here to seek your higher self. What have you been doing? If you listening to this, your God has found you. You better believe it. And he's trying to, she, don't let him get it twisted. It ain't all about the patriarch, because it was the matriarch that opened up all this and brought all this about. That's why I say he, she, just like it is written. Uh-oh, somebody got that. Whatever God you know has found you. And now, this tape, even if you never listen to an audio again from me, your consciousness has been opened up and resurrected. And now the gods shall feed you, even through others, if it's not through me. To all the children of the Most High God, I hope somebody got that one. You are here to find your higher self. Everywhere you look, it says, seek and you shall find. What is it that you're seeking? You are seeking the nature of the true God within. You are finding your higher self. You are trying to achieve your God status. This is ascension. Not after you die. Ascension is when you study and then you apply the wisdom of that which you study to your life. Your gods will then help you ascend and you will reach your godship. This is Professor L. I come to drop that science for the gods. I don't come to play. I don't give a shit about a lot of views and a million subscribers. If you listening to this message was for you. Now all I'm asking is that you like, share, subscribe. And if you're feeling my love, show your love. Hit me up at PayPal at loveseed777@gmail.com. That's LUVSEED777@gmail.com. This is Professor L, and you know I come to bring that food for the gods. What's up, what's up, what's up? Peace to all the gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens, and all the children of the Most High. This is Professor L, and until next time, peace, live, love, laugh, and be happy. And don't forget, encourage somebody today, and watch how good you feel. Peace, and I'm out.